The Ram Janmabhoomi, which means birthplace of Ram, is thought to be the birthplace of Lord Ram, the Hindu god. The seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu, known as Ram, is supposed to have grown up along the Surya river in Ayodhya, according to the Indian epic Ramayana. It is a very sacred place for followers of Hinduism. The Supreme Court of India granted a trust the right to erect the Ram temple on the Ram Janmabhoomi land, which had been a contentious location for many years. PM Narendra Modi conducted the groundbreaking ceremony on August 5, 2020, to lay the foundation stone for the Ram temple in Ayodhya. The temple's proposed design is opulent and stunning. The Supreme Court of India gave the Ram Janmabhoomi land to a trust so that the Ram temple may be built there after it had been a contentious location for decades. On August 5, 2020, Prime Minister Narendra Modi conducted the groundbreaking ceremony for the laying of the foundation stone for the Ram temple in Ayodhya. The temple's planned architecture is opulent and stunning. Overview of Hanuman, Ayodhya. Hanuman Garhi, a temple built in the 10th century honoring the Hindu deity Hanuman, is situated in Srinagar. Given that it is usual to visit Hanuman Garhi before visiting the Ram temple in Ayodhya, it is one of the most significant temples in the city. It is thought that Lord Hanuman inhabited the temple complex that protected Ayodhya. The 76 staircases that lead to the entrance of the hilltop shrine are refined. Inside the expansive panorama of the neighboring hills is a 6-inch tall Hanuman idol. A grotto inside the main temple is home to several idols of Lord Hanuman and his mother, Ma Anjani. Thousands of devotees flock to the Hanuman Garhi during Ram Navami and Hanuman Jayanti, which commemorate the births of Lord Ram and Lord Hanuman, respectively. In Tulsi Nagar, the Kanak Bhawan is located in the northeastern corner of the Ram Janmabhoomi. Sonkagar is another name for this temple, which was built in 1891. This sacred location honors the Hindu god Lord Rama and his spouse, goddess Sita. The Sanctum Sanctorum, Garbhagriha, of Kanak Bhawan, also known as Golden Palace, is home to 3 golden-crowned idols of the 2 gods covered by a silver ceiling. It is thought that Kaikeyi, Rama's stepmother, gave Sita and Rama this temple. Following planned renovations under Vikramaditya's rule, Varsh Bhanu Kanwari completely redesigned the current location. The Sri Vrishban Dharma Sita Trust Private Limited is currently in charge of overseeing this Bundela-styled temple. Established in the name of the local deity, Lord Nadeshwarnath, the Nadeshwarnath temple is located adjacent to the Theri Bazaar in Ayodhya. It is believed to have been set up by Kush or Kusha, Lord Rama's son. Although this sacred site continued to be in good maintenance since 750 AD, the current temple is said to have been reconstructed in 1750 by Safaryum's minister, Naval Rai. Legend has it that Kush came across a Shiva devotee called Naga Kanya when he happened to lose his arm ring in the local bath. He built Naga Kanya this Shaiva temple after finding out that she had fallen in love with him. Around Mahashivaratri and Trayadashi, or Pradosh Vrat or Pradosh Vratam, in southern India, the Nadeshwarnath temple draws a large number of worshippers. Here, one of the main draws is the Shiva Bharat, or Lord Shiva's procession. The Gulab Bari, which is located in Vadehi Nagar, is often referred to as the Garden of Roses. The third Nawab of Faizabad, Oud or Awad, Nawab Shujaiuddin, and his parents are buried there. The Gulab Bari, built in the 18th century, features fountains, beautiful foliage, and exquisite Nawab-style architecture. It also features a wide variety of rose varieties. At now, Gulab Bari is conserved as a component of the national heritage, having been included in the ancient monuments and archaeological sites and remains Act list. The Trita Kathakar temple, located in Ayodhya along the Naya Ghat, is home to a number of idols, including those of Lord Ram, Sita, Lakshman, Hanuman, Bharat, and Sugriv. One single black sandstone is alleged to have been used in the sculpture of these figures. Trita Kathakar is thought to have been built 300 years ago by the Kala monarch of that era. This building is supposed to be located on the exact spot where Lord Rama performed the well-known Ashwamedha Yagna. Ahilyabai Holkar, the Maratha queen at the period, substantially renovated the temple in the 1700s. It only opens to the public on the day designated as the Ekadashi once a year. In the Hindu calendar, this day is marked on the 11th day of the Shukla Paksh in the month of Karthika. On this day, vibrant celebrations and treasured cultural rituals are observed. Choti Chani, a majestic white marble edifice in Ayodhya, is also known as Valmiki Bhawan or Maniram Chani. This location is quite breathtaking and well worth a visit. There are 34 heritage caves total, 12 of them are Buddhist, 17 are Hindu, and 5 are Jain. This makes them an important and intricate feat of architectural design. The elaborate grandeur of the architecture is further enhanced by the Kailasha temple within the caves. Situated on the northwestern side of the Ram Janmabhoomi in Ayodhya's Rajkot, Sita ki Rasoi is believed to be an ancient kitchen used by goddess Sita herself. Built quite close to the Ram Janmabhoomi, this sacred site is now a temple housing some exhibit vessels. One among the 2 kitchens revered in Sita's name, the Sita ki Rasoi, is a basement kitchen. The elaborately dressed and ornamented idols of Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughan, and their wives Sita, Urmila, Mandavi, and Sritakirti are located at the other end of the temple. Sita, sometimes called goddess Annapurna, is revered as the goddess of food. As a result, the temple continues this custom by providing free food. Here, visitors can also make charitable donations of any size. The Tulsi Samarak Bhawan was built in honor of Goswami Tulsidas, a saint and poet who lived in the 16th century. It is thought that Tulsidas wrote the Ramkatha there. The Samarak was constructed in 1969 by Sri Vishwanath Das, the governor of Uttar Pradesh at the time, and is situated near Rajgang Crossing in Ayodhya, on the eastern terminus of the National Highway. Apart from its extensive collection of rare books, the Samarak also has a research center known as the Ayodhya Research Sansthan. It is utilized to research Ayodhya and add literary, cultural, and spiritual significance. Along with daily Ramkatha recitations, the center features art and craft related to the Ramayana. The government also established the Ramkatha Sangrahalaya in 1988. This museum serves as a repository for an excellent collection of information about the life and times of Lord Sri Ram. Every year on the 7th of the month of Shravan, in addition to the customary prayers, devotional songs, and sermons, Tulsi Jayanti is celebrated with great fanfare. A lovely park in Ayodhya with well-manicured grass and outdoor theatres is called Ramkatha Park. Covering a huge space, it is a well-liked location for religious events, dancing, poetry, Katha recitals, cultural shows, and devotional programs. Ramkatha Park is utilized as an adult leisure garden or as a playground for children on weekday evenings when there are no events. Additionally, it encourages national and international artists to display their talents and supports pop culture events. It has grown to be a popular choice since the spacious amphitheater provides a break from the busy and claustrophobic municipal halls.